What's up, everyone? Welcome to another season of the best podcast that you've never heard of, the Day One Patch Entertainment Podcast, Episode 1, Season 2. I am Edgar, aka S-Less Plays. This is,
Percival, aka Premeditated Hero.
and that guy over there is.
Del Stunko, aka Slunk.
And we are here to talk about everything and anything that's going on with our lives, happening in the media, happening around in the lives in our media, and see what we feel and think and love about that stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Love and hate. This is
Mostly hate,
The
but
Love and Hate podcast.
Mostly hate.
Ah.
But before we start, let's cheers coming back. I feel
Oh,
like-
yeah.
I feel like it's been a while,
like
fellas.
35 years since we last met. In AI years, anyways.
We're on the Stranger Things
Schedule.
yeah. Salud,
Salud, guys. Salud.
Clink, clink.
Cheers.
Clank, clank, clank.
Far away.
Next time it'll be what? Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
When Stranger Things was out?
The last episode, I think, was Thanksgiving from last year. So now we're gonna try to do this on the weekly again. We kind of fell off a little bit because
Life.
life. Yeah, life. Everything was happening. A lot of things have changed. I feel like so much has happened in a year that I was looking at the thumbnail for our last podcast that we recorded and posted,
Yeah.
and I started to use AI because I was getting bored. I'm not bored, sorry, lazy. and I was just thinking about how far even just that technology has gotten. Like right now, it's like this cartoonish looking chicken, and like now it could be like a very realistic looking chicken.
That turns into a cake.
That turns
eating
into-
itself.
Turns into a cake eating itself. Have you guys seen those? Have
Yes,
you guys been watching
unfortunately.
these like really gross?
Like really disturbing videos where it's anything. Like one of them is a dude on the roller coaster and some guy's trying to take his shoe and then he starts licking the guy's feet and it turns into cake and then the shoe comes out of the guy's head and he gives it back and I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch?
I'm fine with that. It's when it's the more realistic one where it's like, I think it was like one of the Japanese aquariums that's super huge and like the windows just break out of nowhere. Like all the tank just falls apart. And I'm like, oh shit, is this real? And you look in the comments. No, AI fake, AI fake.
Well, there was an AI video of I don't know, I forgot. It's like raccoons or something jumping on a trampoline, and that ended up being
Bunnies.
bunnies.
I think it was bunnies, yeah.
Bunnies, and then maybe somebody made one with raccoons because
Mhm.
apparently
Probably.
they were both AI, and that's it. That's where we're at. Nothing's real. Everything is fake. Money's fake.
Double check your info. That's all it is.
Yeah, always double check.
Yeah. People
think-
are falling for fake videos.
That's the thing. I don't care if it's fake, as long as I can tell, either through comments or something telling me that it's AI. Like, serve me all the cool looking shit that's AI. You know, I want to see fucking Luke Skywalker going into a cantina with fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi from Ewan McGregor and just them chilling, having a conversation. You know,
Yeah, having a podcast.
yeah, and they're having a great time. You know,
That's it.
That's AI for good.
That's AI for good. AI for entertainment using copyright material, but still, I
Yeah.
watch that.
like they care if it's copyright material.
Actually, you could do that, huh? You could like have AI like basically read all the sort of Star Wars lore, watch all the movies, and then like just pick a planet or something, and then have two people from that planet like do a podcast.
I've seen a Jedi live blogging or live streaming in like on Tatooine.
Yeah,
So I know you could do anything.
that's horrible, and also like really cool, and also really horrible.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I can't remember the name of it, which I hate when we do podcasts and I can't remember the name of things. But
We're
That's
not
every day for me.
You check your own info, all right?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to check our info. You check for yourselves the info we give you and serve you.
well, there's this AI like alien planet. Basically, they're like man on the street sort of interviews with the camera, and they're interviewing people, and it's like drunk people who are out and like hokey people, like normal people, but they're aliens in this alien planet, and like all their problems are alien-esque, and it has like this sort of weird dark aesthetic to it. And I gotta see if I can remember the name of that.
Like, I'm
Champ.
voting for Glorkus Corp. Glorkus Corp? How the hell are you voting for Glorkus Corp?
Exactly. Yeah. And it's so good. It's so good. It's funny. It's funny to me. But I feel like you still have to have like a sense of what's funny to like create, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Good AI?
well, one of the biggest problems, at least right now, is that AI doesn't get comedy yet. Like the jokes don't hit. It's just not there.
No, but you got to teach a comedy. That's the thing.
But the thing is hard to teach comedy. Yeah.
The comedy is easy.
Is it?
Rule of thirds. It's easy.
Yeah, that was there's a whole thing with like comedians or just certain people saying like comedy was it's okay to be, you know, funny and say certain things that might have been like offensive in the past. And how I feel like that whole movement sort of killed comedy.
It's the double-edged sword. It's the say what you want. You're a comedian, you know. You're observing life and bringing it to people so they could see it through your lens, you know, and how you see things, you know.
Yeah.
Like what's his name? Shane Gills, right?
Yeah.
He talks about people with special needs all the time. He has like a friend or brother or cousin that has it,
Yeah.
and
Who's allowed to talk about it?
it's not that he's allowed to talk about it. It's just the way he presents it. You know, he always talking about like, yeah, they like two things that those people like are John Cena and tits. You know, it's like it's a given right for them, and like it's just presenting in his own way, and he's like he's making fun of him. It's just like his observation. Now there's other people going, look at that fucking R word and shit like that, and like. What
did you hate to be one?
Yeah, like,
are you one? Because if you are, get out of my show.
even he has a bit like he's like, yeah, I almost got hit by it, like I ducked it, you know.
Yeah, I think you can. I think you can always like work within like your own realm, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Observational comedy.
Yeah.
AI, teach it.
So, no, don't teach it because that way in the future, how we know something's AI or not? Tell me a joke. And if it sucks, AI.
yeah, my Google Home sucks. Pretty bad jokes. Yeah.
I saw an AI video of a guy trying to convince I think it was like ChatGPT trying to convince it to count to 1 million, and they just wouldn't do it. It was like, I need you to do something for me. I was like, oh, what? Can you count to 1 million? My time can be spent better doing other things. And it's like, yeah, but can you count to 1 million? That's a pretty great joke. It's like, no, but can you do it? And it's just them going back and forth for like 5 minutes, just trying to convince the AI to count to 1 million. You just won't do it.
And the AI is trying to convince the human that like,
Yeah.
No, I got better shit to do.
yeah.
And at one point they start going 1, 2, 3. At any point you can tell me to stop, and it just stops. Okay, keep going. 4, 5, 6. Like, it stops again. Can you go past 3 numbers? Of course. 7, 8, 9, 10. it just won't like keep on going for that type of request. Like, I'm guessing it's just it won't like take up, you know, burning all the servers and electricity and burning the trees down.
For no good reason.
Yeah. Well, I also think that like all that stuff is interesting because you sort of you don't have to use your brain as much, right? Like you don't have to think about what you're writing anymore. You don't have to like correct your own spelling, grammar, whether your emails are polished or not. You can really just kind of just let the machine do it all. And I feel like maybe I'm also getting old, so that's probably part of it. But I do feel like my brain isn't getting enough exercise.
Again,
And-
the double-edged sword isn't like you use your brain on the things that are important. Like, I'm writing back a thank you note to some random thing. Write me a thank you note for this. You send it off.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's like no critical thinking anymore.
Mhm.
Just like, click, it's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's like in video games. Like, once you get stuck in a certain part, when you go to the tutorial on YouTube and be like, well, how do I do this fucking thing? Where's the secret fucking blue key to go through the red door?
But nowadays, kids watch the videos before they buy the game.
Yeah.
How Raiden is. I'm like, he gets a new game. I'm like, do you already know how to beat this? He's like, yeah. Like, he saw some of it. He just got a Nintendo 64.
Ooh. What games?
w-
What games?
He bought a few games. He's got Super Mario 64, Smash Brothers, Petrosphere,
Mhm.
which is like a really cool little.
I've heard of it. I've never
Yeah,
played
it's
it.
actually really fun. I hate the controls because like the 64 just can't keep up with your modern like speed brain of video games because it's like it's a 3D object and like the Nintendo 64 is like struggling to like draw it.
Turn the world real quick.
Yeah,
Hurry up.
like I'll go too far, 2 blocks because it doesn't react the way
You're
I
like, "Come
expect
on."
it to. Yeah,
Then
I
it goes
drop-
too far because you get put too many times.
and you drop the brick and it kills one of your lives. You're like, damn it.
You didn't realize how good you had it with the NES, the Game Boy, how faster those were.
Yeah. Yeah. And so he got those, and then he got a Yoshi's. He got a Yoshi.
Island?
I don't know if it was Yoshi Island or maybe it was. Yeah, one of the Yoshi games.
Yoshi Island. But
Yeah.
Mhm.
So he's been kind of like getting into collecting, I guess. Yeah. I was
Yeah.
telling him, I'm like, you're not like buying video games, you're collecting things now. Like you don't just go and download this from the Steam store, you know? You got to go find it. It may not exist.
Yeah. Unless you find that nice little emulator, you know.
Yeah, no,
Stop
you-
it.
but the
No,
thing is-
no.
He's learning that like he can't just go online and find it. You know, he was going online trying to find these games, and he was finding them for like $12.99, but they were all scams. You know, and
Mhm.
the scams show up everywhere. They're on Walmart. They're on all kinds of sites that don't check for that.
Yeah, you're
don't
selling
care.
60 an N64 game right now. Yeah, uh-huh. Wait, yes, Walmart. You're
Yeah.
how much? $13? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like the box. You know, and it's not even the original box. It's just, we just printed a box. and so he I don't know, I guess he just thought like he could do that. You know, I always have to like I always with the kid with the son who's 11 years old, you always have to like reframe things that you're thinking from their experience, their point of view.
You can't just yell at
And-
him like our parents?
Hmm?
You can't just yell at him?
Nope. Can't just do that. It doesn't work anymore.
It didn't work with us, but they did it
Yeah.
anyways.
It's true.
Pagues el pinche Nintendo. It's a PlayStation. Ajá, el pinche Nintendo. Con place.
And yeah, so I always have to just reframe it from his point of view and then realize like, oh yeah, he just grew up where you would just order everything that you wanted and it would just show up at your door. Like there was no sense of things running out, you know.
Rarity.
He does have the idea of rarity. I think things like Fortnite taught him that, you know, like, oh, you get that one
skin.
skins. Yeah, skins
If
that
I don't
only
get it
came
now,
out.
I'm not never gonna get it again.
Yeah.
Which ends up being a lie because then like we released like 5-6 years ago.
Well, some of them. It's not like all of them, you know.
That's true.
And then
The
you get the
Jordans,
other,
right?
then you get the other people who are mad at like, why are you releasing this? I got this in the original batch, and you guys said you're never gonna release this again.
Yeah.
Lie to me.
And like, what the fuck are you so mad about? You already have the skin. Why do you why do you care?
It's not
He's-
worth the same anymore.
You're
He's-
not selling it.
And he doesn't even play Fortnite. I mean, I feel like what's interesting as well is that he can go through video game obsessions every 4 months.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel
Like, what's the new hotness?
yeah, maybe 6 months, but every 6 months or so, it's like I want the plushie, I want the skin, I want the bucks, I want whatever because it's fun. My friends are doing it, and then 6 months later, it's something else. Yeah.
It's Cuphead, then it's Roblox, and then it's Minecraft.
Well, it's been a lot of Roblox because Roblox is a platform, right?
yeah.
You
It's
know,
not- but it's like you could always go back to Roblox, right? So like it's another thing, and then you go back to Roblox, and then another thing, and then go back to. Oh, did you hear this new thing on Roblox?
yeah,
The Kim Kardashian porn's on there.
yeah. You know, Carla found out that what's all the horrible stuff that's on there.
That's how Kim Kardashian found out.
Yeah.
that it was on there.
Really?
Her kids were playing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's
a fucked up way to find out.
Wait, her kids were playing,
Yeah.
and she saw that they were looking at like
She happened to be, I think, around. Let me see if I can find the thing
at
again.
sea salmon stuff. Horrible. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Future slug.
I didn't
It's the
realize Kim
future.
K was moving the making, I don't know, stuff for parents, not their parents. So.
No, man, she's not making it.
No, I'm saying that she's making things aware, like she's out
Oh.
there, because I'm not on that platform. I would have never known. And as tech savvy as I am, I'm not playing Roblox. You know,
Yeah, it's busy playing Fortnite.
no, Call of Duty. Excuse me, sir.
Sorry.
I'm an
I
adult.
apologize.
I'm an adult.
Call of Duty. Call of Duty.
I played Call of Duty. Yeah, that's weird. That's like I didn't know that. but it is also really, really scary. Yeah, because I don't know.
Crazy to think like as tech savvy as we are. 'Cause I feel like all three of us are. There's so much shit out there that we don't know, and we're just like,
Roblox has banned the developer behind game claiming to have Kim's sex tape.
Oh, that mommy? That's horrible.
I think I try to jump over her.
The children's platform Roblox made an unpleasant appearance in the premiere of Hulu's reality television series The Kardashians. In the episode, which aired April 14, Kim Kardashian's 6-year-old son, Saint West, finds an ad for a Roblox game while playing on the platform. Kim then says the advertised game claims to have an additional unreleased footage of her 2007 sex tape in it. On Friday, a spokesperson from Roblox confirmed the existence of the game, but noted the reference video was never available on our platform and banned the community developer involved with the incident. So it was advertised to have that on there, but
Okay.
that's still nuts to see that.
That right there's enough to be like, fuck.
Your kids watching your sex tape, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're eventually gonna know about it,
Yeah,
Of course.
you know.
but it's still, it's not even about that it's her. It's like it's any porn, you know?
Right.
It could have been anything else except it just happens to be her.
And then she cared. No, that's horrible. That's really bad. And then, you know, for the conversations about child safety and the things that parents worry about, you know, I don't really hear too many people talking about that. Like just the internet stuff.
Well, think about us when we were kids, you know. You get a porn wherever you can get it, right? There was no like regulations and shit on shit we were watching. Watching
Yeah.
rated R movies when we were fucking 7 years old.
Well, also kids just I mean, maybe because it was like forbidden and you had to like go search for it and it wasn't as like available easily as it is now. It's maybe became more like you wanted to find it, you wanted to see it, you wanted to watch it, whatever, and you thought like that's just normal. That's like sex drive or whatever. But I feel like kids nowadays are just so exposed to sexuality all over the place that they're just like
Up to it.
they're just desensitized. Like they don't. I mean, I'm not saying it's like healthy for them to be out there watching anything, but I'm just saying that like they don't seem to have the same reaction or even like, oh, that's gross. Like I don't want to watch that, you know, kind of a thing. But maybe that's just because we're the parents and that's what we
There's
see.
been fuck, what is it? Gen Alpha? What's the new one?
Gen Alpha.
And the one above it, Gen Z.
Yeah.
That they've become more like, ew, sexy. Like, oh fuck, nudity, and why is this on here? Kind
I
of
believe
shit.
it.
When it comes to like anything on media or like, in a movie.
Yeah. No, I believe it. I believe it for sure. And maybe it was always ill, but
Yeah, it's just when you're exposed to like a young age.
it only happened like once or twice in your youth. Whereas like these kids are like they just turn on the TV and there's people running around in bikinis. You know?
We have shows called Naked and Afraid.
I mean, Love Island, you know, any of these reality TV shows that are all just based on like people like
Look it up.
ridiculous concepts like getting married at first sight and things like that, you know. It's unrealistic, but I
What would
don't
be the
know.
closest when we were growing up? Was it Real World?
Yeah, I guess so.
They were hooking up.
They
But it-
were.
But
Yeah.
it wasn't as like blatant as now. Like it was like, oh, they crawl into the bed and then pan
Yeah, but
away.
you have to think out. There was always this concept of sex on TV forever. You know, there was always a dating show or some type of like marriage, newlywed game where they talk about like, just a little like raunchy thing. Like your
Make-
spouse says the best thing to do after waking up is,
Making whoopee.
and they go eating breakfast. It's like fuck. Like we're not on the same page here.
Trying to win.
Yeah.
God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like sorry, I'm trying.
Got lost in the
Yeah.
sauce.
No, I'm
Lost
trying
in the
it's cuz
sauce.
we have a new setup here. We got new equipment. We got new
new beep-bops, new beep-boops.
beep-bops.
Boops. Show
Show
the
you
people. Show the people
guys.
the bebop boops.
Got the beep
What can I do?
bops
What can I do?
here. We got like
That's
this,
you.
this new beep bop here.
It's DJ Slug and Slunk.
Yeah, that's our new bebop. This is our old bebop. It connects to the new bebop. And this is where, if you're watching us live, it's going out to YouTube. Out to the YouTubes. but I have a noise gate somewhere, and when you guys talk low, not going through.
Not going through.
Yeah, so
Are we talking too low? You're telling us to be
Yeah.
louder, look? I can be louder.
You can be louder.
it can be louder for sure. No, you guys are good. Just trying to figure out where the hell this noise gate is.
So I know
Uh-huh.
that you guys care about this, even though I don't. That
Okay.
there's new foosballs happenings about.
Oh yeah.
Oh, baby.
I don't care
Football's back.
at all. I don't. If it impedes with my traffic at any point, then I care. But I'm good so far. So what is the foosball?
Football is back, everybody.
Football's
it is
back,
week
baby.
one of America's favorite sport,
Mhm.
the one and only America's greatest pastime, football, where 53 grown men go on a patch of grass
53.
and rub on each
Hug
other,
each other.
hug each other aggressively, very aggressively,
With passion.
Yeah, so much so that they want to win the.
So much they encourage other men to yell at them. My whole life depends on if they win or lose.
Yeah, yeah. And we just wrapped up.
I'm gonna be in a bad mood the rest of the week if this motherfucker doesn't pick up that fumble on the 2-yard line.
No, it's horrible. It's like ready to be disappointed again. But no, not this year. This year I have
Not
hope.
this year though.
Hey, this year,
That's how our year starts.
both
Not
our
this year.
teams won their first games, which has not happened in a while, right?
No.
What
we
teams
are-
again?
I'm a Charger fan. He's a Raider fan. Chargers beat the Chiefs, the bastard Chiefs.
Taylor Swift team?
Yep.
Boo.
Beat
Why are you gonna break Taylor Swift's heart? Is that guy even playing still?
Fucking
I don't
mess
know.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
This could be his last year though. He's not looking as a.
He's got the wedding bells on his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's busy, man.
Yeah, he's planning a wedding with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, that's more important than football being back. Taylor Swift's gonna get married, all right?
My dad.
Yeah, his career
straight up
is-
said,
Sorry.
¿cuál es el novio de Taylor Swift?
Hell yeah. Good job, Dad.
Yeah.
Because
Relevant.
so my dad goes for doesn't know anybody on the Chiefs, but just goes for him because of two people.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes, he's everywhere,
My homie.
and he likes the coach because he says he looks like a farmer. Only reason he goes for him, and that because they've been winning. So my dad always bandwagons on that,
Okay.
right? But last game when they were playing, he goes, "Oh, ¿cuál es el novio de Taylor Swift?" And I'm like, "How the hell do you even know this?"
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dad's on the
Your
ticket.
dad's a Swiftie.
Yeah, Daddy Swifty.
Okay, so you got
And then your Raiders.
And the Raiders.
Allegiance.
Yeah, the one and only, the team that has been the laughing stock of the NFL. Maybe second only to the Cowboys.
Yeah, the Cowboys
Finally has a competitive team this year to maybe do something. And with quiet confidence, I fully expect them to make the Super Bowl and win it.
Can't because we're in the same division. So
I bought yes, I gambled legally.
legally,
in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Stake.com.
not a sponsor, but could be.
I put $100 bet.
Yeah.
Shit, I got bit. I got $100 bet on the Las Vegas Raiders to win the Super Bowl. So, and the odds
$100?
on that.
Well, go ahead.
What are you gonna ask?
I was gonna ask what are the odds on that? Like if you win, if they end up winning, what do you get?
So
back?
I don't understand odds. I just know that if they win the Super Bowl, if the Raiders win the Super Bowl somehow, because anything could happen on any given Sunday, I will win $12,000. So,
$100 bet.
Damn.
Easy.
yeah, on $100 bet, easy, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
easy
come
money.
on.
How could you not lose?
Yeah, I mean, look, gambling. I don't do it a lot. I'm not that comfortable with gambling. I'm not as much as I
Really?
love going to Vegas. I love going to Las Vegas. I'm not a big gambler.
Did you play Loteria growing up?
Yes,
I don't
maybe
think
that's
you-
when
I
I
don't-
realized I shouldn't be gambling.
Did you lose a lot in
Oh,
Loteria?
I think you lost a lot. That's what
So
happened.
outside of my grandma's house during the fiesta time, it's this time of the year. It's a 4-day long festival in the ranch where my family's from. They would have vendors like up and down the street.
Yeah.
And my grandma's house was right across the street from the plaza and the church. So in the middle of everything.
The real gambling happened.
Yeah. So like it's-
The real Loteria, the real fucking addiction happens.
If you win, you go to heaven. If you lose, well,
yeah, they would set up like a bar essentially that's like around one person that's in the middle
Yeah.
that has the cards, and you would sit there and you'd bet and play, and it was right outside. And my grandma owned a restaurant. She owned a little, basically like the only restaurant in the whole town that everybody would go to because it was in the plaza. It was in the middle of everything. And sure enough, I would ask her for money. And she would tell me to just go into the little drawer where the money is.
Unos pesitos ahí.
And I'd go
The
play
money
and
drawer.
I would lose. I'd never win. Yeah. So I keep trying to win.
It's because you play with serious gamblers at that point. It's like
Yeah.
you're playing the World Series of
play with
poker.
with professionals.
Real Mexicans.
That was your mistake. You play with professionals.
I grew up playing with family, so it's like the deepest I probably got was maybe 10 people, if that.
Okay.
But like they would play like double card, triple card, 4 cards, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like we're gonna start easy, quarter a card.
And it starts going up.
Yeah, and like all right, let's start playing $1 a card, guys. When you guys start getting to the end of the night.
I guess what it is that I'm not playing with the illusion of winning, but when I start to get close, I hate that feeling. I hate the feeling because then I start to care. I don't want to care. I don't want to care. Okay, that's why
Goddamn Camarón never shows up.
That's why I will have fun watching the Raiders this season. But if they don't make it, $100 to lose in one bet 1 year is not a big deal.
You already forgot about those $100,
Yeah.
whatever it was 4 or 5 months ago. You
But
know?
I don't want to imagine what it might feel like if they make the Super Bowl and
then
they
they
don't
lose.
win. Yeah, I don't want to know.
It's the thing is that you got all the way to the top of the mountain and you see the peak and you go, let's go back.
I'm kind of hungry.
That's fine.
Yeah. And the thing is, if they do well this year, but they don't win, then the odds aren't as big
Yeah.
next year. So I was like, now's the time.
This is the
Now's the
one.
time.
This
Yeah.
is my year.
Felt it. I saw it in the wind, the autumn wind. Yeah. But yeah, football's back, man. We're having a good time watching it, hanging out, texting in the chat. Because I don't play fantasy. You play fantasy.
I play fantasy.
You play
and that-
fantasy?
No,
Fucking fantasy. It makes me root for teams I don't care about.
I don't play
Players I
Final
don't give a
Fantasy.
shit about until I'm like, oh, you're on my team. You better fucking do something.
Exactly why I don't
And
play.
then you start questioning every choice you made during the draft because you're like, you were my number 1 pick and you got me 2 points this fucking week.
And the guy on the bench got me 35 points.
Yes.
And he was on the bench and no one told me to put him on.
God, that's a couple of those. I just got lucky that my opponent had it worse.
So you won this week.
I won this week. Yeah, I
Yay.
played Fluffy.
Oh,
And,
you just got married.
Yeah,
Fluffy man.
I got lucky that I played against the person that got the least amount of points this year. This week.
He's probably a little busy, no? This week too. You played him when he wasn't mentally in it, you know?
Yeah, let me. I want to see how much I beat him by. Give me a sec. But it's
Yeah.
it's frustrating. It's nerve wracking because you'll go down to like, all right, because the percentage is a lie. It'll say, oh, you have an 85% chance of winning. Okay, because you think, oh, I still have 2 people going. According to the projected, I should get this. And for some reason, they take a shit that day, and I got 2 points, and then you will end up losing. Like it's
You lost on potential, you know?
God. But
They could have potentially made 15 points, and they didn't.
so this week I beat Fluffy 111 to 74. So
111 to 7. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he-
a dominant win.
yeah, well, there, other people. If I would have faced other people this week, I would have lost to I think like half of it. Like,
Is
Let's
today
see.
Monday the end of the week?
of this
or-
week, yes.
So Thursday is the start?
Thursday. Yeah. This.
Uh-oh.
So like I would have lost against George. I would have lost against Edwin, Richard. 138.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's luck of the draw against who you go up against.
Oh, well, there's a schedule.
No, it's luck of the draw still, you know? As in, like, I would have beat you this week, but I played you last week.
Yeah.
So it's bullshit.
Look. So, bench. I got a bench player, 21 points, 26
You
points,
should have put him in.
12, 17.
Come on, Captain Hindsight.
Meanwhile, fucking Pollard, 9. That's 7 points. Chase, my number 1 pick, 4.6, who was projected at 20 points.
Should have made better choices.
God damn it.
You should have paid those $100 6 months ago to fucking climb that mountain.
But yeah, fantasy football is stressful as fuck, Slunk. So
Yeah,
good.
You're in like, what,
that's
3
why I don't
weeks?
play it.
No. This year I had to withdraw from 2 of them. I couldn't do it. Like it was too
many
much
leagues?
money. I'm only in 2 leagues this year.
Only in 2, and you're still stressed out.
Of course. And by the way, this one, I never asked to be in the league. It was more like, hey, you're in the league.
You're in the league
But
now.
No, I don't want to be. You're in the league
you're
now.
in the league.
Oh, shit. All right.
You are in the league.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you're in the league. Like, not even get a say in it. Like, you're in the league.
Yep, that's why I don't play. I did got invited to one, and they were like, "You could just auto draft," and I'm like, "I really
Oh,
just."
the egg route?
Auto draft, auto place. All right, there you go. Like, hey, you have 4 guys that are injured. Yeah, but I'm winning though.
You never play fantasy football, huh?
I've tried just to try to get into football,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't hit. It doesn't give me any rush of anything.
Like, 'cause I remember you were in fantasy baseball, and this dude auto draft and would still make playoffs. And there was he would make some questionable trades.
No, they weren't questionable. They were detailed strategies. All right.
Questionable trades
Uh-huh.
that in the end you're like, I don't know how I pulled it off, but this fucking pitcher ended up being really well. And the other pitcher you traded off, which was a stud, ends up getting hurt. Like maybe like 2 weeks later gets hurt.
So you know how there's categories, right? Of like hits, home runs, strikeouts, innings pitched, or whatever the hell, right? So one of the categories was saves, and I said, "Fuck that! I'm not gonna have any closers, and I'm just gonna stack
away all
up. I'm gonna stack up on starting pitchers to get outs and
Strikeouts. I forgot the other
like any-
ERA.
an innings pitched or something. I don't
It
know.
wasn't. Was it innings pitch? Probably rampant innings pitch. But yeah,
But I gave up on closers.
He kicked.
There's no point in closers to risk all their shit on fucking one stat. So I gave up that one stat and ended up dominating on pitching, all the pitching categories.
So it worked.
Yeah. So then I was trying to get more pitching by giving up my closers. Like, whoa, what is this trade? The trade was vetoed by the league because they thought they were taking advantage of me when
Yeah.
I set up the trade.
The crazy thing, how dare you take advantage of poor Edgar? He doesn't know baseball. He
doesn't know what he's
I
doing.
know what I'm doing, fuckers. Let me do this.
Look at him, so simple over there, that young
Yeah.
little boy.
Like,
I'm
he's
a grown
just a
man.
boy.
I'm a grown
He's just a
man.
boy.
I want to wait for my players over here. I want to trade them away.
That guy looks like he has a nice face. I want him on my team.
I want to take advantage of that.
Oh man.
But yeah, I was duped.
When's the last time you were in the league?
No, it's been years now.
Like I'm done. No mas.
Yeah, I tried basketball, I tried baseball, I tried football.
Basketball's rough, man.
Try
That's
wrestling
another
next.
daily.
Yeah, basketball's the daily one base.
Then
I like baseball, so it wasn't like that much a struggle. But basketball, I've always been like meh about. So I'm like, I gotta do this shit again. And then the last league I was in basketball was in Sleeper app. So like it was different. Like you could switch out depending on the week, and you could be like, no, actually I wanted this Wednesday, but then it nullifies you the previous one. So like say because you get, say he has 4 games, right? And you play him Monday, and you're like, you know what, I didn't like what he played, so nullifies that. I'll play him Tuesday. But then Tuesday ended up being a lower score than
Even
Monday.
worse.
Yeah, but you won't get that because you did it. So, but you gambled again
Yeah.
to play him Thursday. So
and it's even worse
yeah,
that day.
yeah. So it was weird.
Yeah, I hate those types of games where it's you can only use this player once, so you can only bet on this team, but only once for the season, and you can't use them again.
Oh
kinda
yeah,
games.
that I think Survivor League. Yeah, I think that's Survivor League where you basically, that's your team. Oh, it's gone now. You can never pick it again. Be like, fuck. What about in the future? You have to play like they play like the fucking Cowboys. That's an easy win. You can't no more. Now the only team left has to play against the Super Bowl champs. Like, so you get Survivor Leagues are iffy.
That's all I'm playing.
That's why we don't play them, because just want to sit down, watch one game, and then get back to
You get mad.
life.
No, it's like to have Red Zone with 5 TVs, to have Red Zone on the main TV, and then 5 other games playing at the same time.
You mean the red zone that no longer commercial free?
I don't know.
So basically, red zone for the longest, their tagline, I think it was, get ready for 7 hours of commercial free football, right? Well, ESPN now I think took control over it, and he's just like, no, commercial free. What the fuck are you talking about? So now there's gonna be commercials involved. So their tagline is just like, get ready for 7 hours of football.
Get ready for 6.5 hours of football and a half hour of ads.
And I get it. They want money, but like that. Imagine like all these years, like it's.
But it's so easy like to put ads as in like on the sides of shit in the middle
But
of
no,
shit.
but they don't. The thing is, they don't do that. They
But,
always.
but that's how easy it is. Like,
Yeah, if you
this-
did it like that, I'd understand. Fuck it, be in the corner, or whatever. Or
This
like-
red zone is brought to you by Budweiser.
Budweiser.
Budweiser, the king of beers. Fuck the rest, you bitches. Hey, fucking Raiders scored.
I'm gonna get a Budweiser.
Yeah, fucking Budweiser's awesome. These just made the Raiders score.
I remember there was this one commercial, like you know how in soccer, there's usually never commercials unless it's halftime or like they'll pop up the bottom right. It was a game, and the announcer started talking to her, and then you hear a ring. Oh, I'm sorry, my phone just rang because of T-Mobile. And I'm like, that's fucking funny. Like the way they just brought it to the fucking.
Oh, my bad. My phone's ringing right now for T-Mobile.
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. The team that give me.
Like it doesn't matter where I'm at, I'm always gonna get reception. Like, that was clever. That was funny. Or because that also reminds me. Do you remember the Cerveza Cristal for Star Wars, where they fucking insert him in certain scenes?
No, I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
So I think it was in Peru or somewhere. Completely illegal, right? The Star Wars tried to sue him, but
I wonder why.
they would
you
insert
remember
this beer
Obi-Wan
commercial.
Obi-Wan Kenobi had a beer?
Yeah. So
Crack open a cold
speaking of
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan, Obi-Wan was like, oh, you know, your father really wanted you to have this. And so he goes, Cerveza Cristal. It's the beer, shows the beer, and like it's just different like scenes where it cuts into. It's fucking hilarious. Can you pull it up, Swag?
Your father dropped this when he was dying, and he wanted you to have this.
I didn't bring the charger for my laptop, so it's gonna die soon.
No,
Let's
Oh
see if I
no!
can
But
do it.
if you can't look up Cerveza Cristal
That's gonna,
Star
gonna
Wars,
kill his laptop.
what kind of charger does it use?
I don't know. A USB-C. We did this before. Your Apple one works.
Nah, we're already here.
Yeah, it's okay. If it dies, it's fine. It's
If
because
it dies, it
remember,
dies.
we're doing the streaming off of this guy now. This fella. Yeah, so the laptop can die. We'll be fine.
Are
If
you
it
gonna do a
dies.
product placement? Be like, hey,
Oh, yeah. For Rode, please sponsor us.
not a sponsor, but could be.
Should be. Let's see. Beer commercial star.
Cerveza Cristal.
I'm just gonna bring this up. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna come through with the audio. We haven't tested everything yet.
Do I have to unmute this again?
Yes.
Oh no, it's you. Soundbar.
Oh, oh God,
Yeah, soundbar, please.
so far away.
Oh, I gotta fix this. It's like not on off center here. Oh, I'll
It's
just
okay.
do
Good
this.
enough.
All right, play it.
Okay.
Nah, I can't hear it.
We can't hear it.
Just our mics are going through.
Let's see. We're learning on the. We're
Early on the fly.
what do they say? We're building it. We're building the plane while we're in the air.
Or we're trying to land.
Yeah.
We got enough duct tape. Like talking about commercials, like I still don't think about commercials or watch commercials. Like I don't
I'll
have
figure it
ads
out
on
later.
anything.
Well, how about this? Just watch it. Maybe you can make up the voices in your head.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your father wanted this when you were a lad.
No,
Shut up,
yeah.
Ben.
I remember
Yeah.
him. He was kind.
Anyway,
he wanted you to have
That's
this.
true. Your
Let me
father
show
was a Jedi. He wanted you to have this when he was burning up to a crisp.
yeah, look at that. Oh yeah.
He would have been refreshed if he had this.
Even the
Cerveza
logo.
Cristal.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There was a couple times in the movie.
I just love watching the old Star Wars because all of that is just a painting.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing here.
No, no.
They're going for a beer run. Well, no beer here.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm parched.
It was in Chile, by the way, according to this. Yeah. I mean, at least they try to match the aesthetic.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good job. Honestly.
Yeah, I believe it. And,
Dude, there's no such thing as the Force. You're gonna believe some old magic wizard man. Yeah, I believe him more than you do. Yeah, shut up. You're just a boy.
Hold on.
Yeah, but have you seen this shit? Comes out of nowhere.
That's amazing. All right, we'll stop it there.
That was the fucking snow monster.
Yeah. He like pulls it out of the body, I think, after it dies.
opens up the tauntaun.
Extra warm.
Oh man.
No, going back to commercials. Like I don't watch commercials unless it's the Super Bowl. And
And then even those aren't as good as they used to be.
yeah, but that's still at least I try to watch those. You know.
True.
I don't well, unless it's like a movie trailer. I don't go and try to look for any commercials. Like I didn't care a shit about that stupid. I don't remember who it was, but she has good genes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sydney
Sydney Sweeney.
But like all that shit happened. I'm like, I don't care. I'm not watching this. It's not anywhere on my radar. You know.
Yeah,
I heard it more and more from the news than actually seeing the fucking ad.
It's like 65-year-old like guys in Kentucky going like, yeah, fashion is back. They're not trying to sell jeans to you, man.
She has low rising jeans, and she's awesome because she has good jeans, and she's white. Oh my god, we're back, baby, we're back.
I can date her.
America.
I can date her.
Oh my god, it was just that whole thing was so stupid.
Has there ever been a commercial you're like, you know what? I'm gonna purchase that product just to watch the commercial.
Food, all the food ones.
Flex Seal.
Yeah.
Flexio?
Bam!
So it worked. So it's
I
only
didn't
good
buy
work.
it, but I wanted to.
Any of those I've seen on TV ones, you know.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you get like a egg
Yeah.
cooker?
Well, mine was from not one of those specifically. It was from Woot.
Ah, okay. I remember.
It gave me like paper wallets that lasted like a day and a half. It gave me an egg pan, and it was something else, but I forgot what was the other thing.
I don't know the other one, but I remember the egg. I remember the wallet, and I'm like, what the fuck is this, man?
It's great, man. I had a good
Is it
time.
glued together? Shit.
It's like but it's good.
Staples and
It was like a piece of paper all folded up to be a wallet.
it was terrible. So like,
There
But I bought it for the pants.
there's these there are these sandals that are meant to be like travel sandals because the whole thing with travel is like you're trying to be compact as possible. And basically what somebody did was, you know, that material that those lawn signs are made out of? It's like corrugated,
Okay, yeah.
like plastic, corrugated plastic.
Like IKEA furniture.
It's like cardboard. How cardboard's formed for boxes.
Yeah,
How
okay,
there's like
okay.
2 flat layers and then like
oh,
that
like the
honeycomb.
Yes.
To build structure
yeah,
science.
to hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it.
So they got like
Till it gets wet.
they basically got those, you know, like those signs, the lawn signs, like vote for whatever, are made out of that too, right?
So they just took it and cut out.
They cut out
Shut the. fuck.
feet shaped things with like strings that
That's
are
awesome.
like go, you know, for sandals. So they go, and selling for like $60.
$60.
God,
God.
I could find them. And
cricket's
they look
pissing me off.
horrible and not comfortable. There's like nothing to them.
I was saying that cricket's pissing
Oh,
me
the
off.
crickets
then,
always come.
Then it's shut up. It heard me. Well, Slug's looking it up about the cardboard feet. You guys know that IKEA bags are like are they're wanted like all over the world. Those blue
The
IKEA
blue
bags.
ones?
Yeah, like people love those things.
It's a fucking bag.
No, man, you don't get it. It's
What?
like, it's IKEA.
Yeah, it's a bag.
No, man.
It's a blue bag.
IKEA
I think we have one somewhere around here.
blue.
Pretty sure we have one around here somewhere.
People
Can't
love these things.
Find them, but I just remembered what they're essentially for is they're essentially for they're shower sandals. So the idea is that like you put something on your feet before you go into
But
like a.
if it's cardboard, isn't it gonna just like melt away?
No, it's not cardboard. It's plastic. It's made out of the
Oh.
signs from the plastic signs. The signs.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
gonna
it's like when
hurt?
you go stay at a hostel, you know, or something.
Have you ever stayed at a hostel?
No.
I never wanted to, and then I saw the movie.
No,
Hostel,
I
and was
have.
like,
I did,
Where?
but I had my own room, so it kind of.
Like, shit, that's a hostel?
Yeah, it was so when I went to go photograph a wedding in Mexico, and downstairs it was a hostel, and then upstairs I had my own room. Yeah,
So you were in the non-hostel part of it.
yeah, the non-hostel part of the hostel. Yeah, correct. It's pretty cool. It's like a surfer town, so a lot of people go down there to surf, and it's like, or, you know, the hostel, the room with the beds, and then outside there was like racks where you could put your surfboard. So it's kind of cool, neat. Mosquito nets around everything. Yeah, very buggy.
Yeah, like I always like I heard of it. Like at first I didn't understand what the fuck's a hostel, and then after college, and I'm like, okay, you're basically just renting a bed with other people renting beds next to you.
Yeah, what do you guys think about that?
Now hell no, I'm too old for that shit. Like, give me my fucking. I need a restroom. I need my own bed. I need
Yeah, but
space. But like back in the day, man, I used to sleep on the floor. Like, didn't matter. So when you're young, I can see that like quite a lot. And then you're saving so much money. They're like what, like $10 sometimes, like depending on where you end up, where you're going.
Yeah, they can be. I remember when one year when somebody, I think it was Richard, was having his birthday in San Diego. I was
The San Diego one coming out.
that one. I was really broke and I was just trying to figure out where to stay, and I think I almost stayed in one. Yeah, but then I ended up just sleeping on the floor in one of the hotels that
Which
we
is
were
basically
staying
the
at.
same thing.
Yeah, and I just woke up the next morning and went to work.
It won't work.
Yeah,
Oh God.
that was rough.
You know how the hotels offer the slide-in roller bed sometimes?
Yeah.
I'm always too afraid to ask for like, oh, they're gonna know more people are gonna stay at the hotel.
Oh,
you
they
know?
know, but they know. They know. It's like, we get
Yeah,
it.
but like when you're young and you're like,
Oh,
order,
of
you're
course,
like,
yeah.
they're gonna know. They're gonna charge me for 17 people when it's really supposed to be one person in there.
Like, why do you need more than one key?
Let's lost the other one. Okay, we'll magnetize it. No,
Yeah,
no, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that.
Just give me the same key.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
good. We're good.
Yeah, I need 5 more, please. I lost the other 2.
Sorry, I'm playing with our new little setup.
Yeah, I remember the slide-in bed because when I would go with my parents, all of us would be in the same room, and they're like, let's order the slide-in bed. So it'd be the one person, one set of people on the one twin, a queen, the other queen, and then the other people on the freaking roll-in twin.
Gotta save that money.
I used to break that rule all the time. Occupancy rules.
Of course. Because we
Yeah.
were broke.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was very normal.
Of course.
Listen, if 9 Latinos could fit in the fucking sedan, 9 Latinos could fit in the hotel room, no
18
problem.
can fit in the freaking.
That's what I'm saying, no problem.
One of my favorite things when I was little and we used to be packed in a room, especially when we went somewhere hot, was to sleep right next to the air conditioner.
So you get
Gotta
battle for it.
claim it.
Yeah. Shit, what was I gonna say?
Hotel rooms, peoples, Latinos, cars,
Vegas trying to go back to the old days
San
where
Diego, hostel.
cheaper rooms.
just throwing words out there.
Yeah.
See one of these triggers in.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm definitely beyond that. Like, I'm in the point in my life where I stayed in a Motel 6 once recently, earlier this year, and it was horrible. Like, horrible. It was just shit. Like, I don't know, maybe, but it was just like such an uncomfortable bed. There was like warping on the wooden
Oh
floor.
Jesus!
But that's what you need sometimes. You need
Shower-
that last experience to be bad.
To remind you, like, oh,
I'm better than this.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate a good deal, you know.
Yeah,
And-
but when the deal fucks with you more than the helping you out, is that at what point is it not a deal anymore?
yeah,
true. But like for instance, I think the last one I did was Circus, and that is a terrible place.
What a deal! What a deal, Percy.
But I will say this:
Ah.
at the end of that concert, and I looked up and I saw, oh my God, all I got to do is make it to that hotel right there. It's far, but it's not too far, and I can just close my eyes and keep walking.
I will never discourage people from going to Circus. Circus
It-
is one of the best places to ever be
It's
at.
one of the worst.
Doesn't matter what you're going there for.
So the girls were trying to took a shower before us, and they had to call fucking room service because the floor was clogged, so it wouldn't drain out, and I think like sand was coming out of the
Listen, one out of 700 rooms is gonna be bad. you know?
sand,
a little bit, and then it would be a little bit of sand, and then the water would come out.
like the desert trying to get in. Like, what do you?
Listen, sometimes you have a bad roll, and you roll a 1. When you roll that 20, you roll a 1, you get the bad room. You know.
Wasn't the when you opened the window, it was like a metal bars because of whatever's holding one of the signs in front.
Was that us?
I think it
I
was.
think us was seeing over the air conditioned building. On the
No,
other side.
that was at Rio,
Rio.
which they keep emailing me like, hey, you got a complimentary rooms if you want to come through, and I really kind of want to go.
They renovated.
Everything is
They
supposedly
renovated.
it's nice now,
The pool supposedly.
so we should go.
Let's go to Rio.
Let's go to Rio.
Man, I've been dreaming about a vacation. Every day.
Weren't you in Vegas recently?
Yeah, but I was working.
That's not what Johnny said. He was a
No.
party.
Oh, Johnny was partying.
Johnny was right.
So think about a marmalade. I'm still confused about this.
Yeah, you have to ask him about that one because for me, when I'm traveling, I've learned, and especially as I've gotten older, is like the job is like whatever hours long, and you imagine like, well, it's gonna be like that when I'm at home, but you're just not as rested ever when you travel, no matter what.
That's true.
No matter what, you're always just a little bit more tired. And so I've learned from traveling at work that I just kind of like, all right, it's whatever o'clock. I got to get to bed, you know?
Well, I was gonna say the way I see it is like if you're traveling for work, it's always go do whatever job it has to be, find a good enough place for dinner, and then go home and finish off the rest of your night. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, food is the big one.
Yeah.
Whenever I have to book my own stay, I just kind of like go hotels, prices, go to that area on Google Maps, then switch to restaurants and go, okay, what can I walk to? Because I don't want to have to drive anywhere or get Uber Eats or whatever. So, yeah, I'm going to San Jose in a couple weeks.
San Jose is cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, like with every city, you're kind of like, oh, this looks nice, and then you realize like, oh, that's in the bad part, you know. And I didn't when you're looking at the map on Google Maps and you don't have like any idea where things are, you don't know where the bad neighborhoods are or the good neighborhoods are, where like,
Hey, but the hotel's a 4.6 on whatever thing you're looking at, you know?
yeah, the reviews are clutch. I mean, reviews tell you everything, you know, and sometimes like you'll see the bad ones and you filter it by bad just to see what's wrong. And then most of the time not most of the time, but some of the time it's just like, oh, I don't give a shit about that.
Yeah.
That's not something I would have cared about.
People complaining about random shit, you know?
They didn't answer my phone when I called them. Like, okay. that
Yeah,
happens.
I saw this one where they were staying at the Holiday Inn Express, and the Holiday Inn Express has breakfast, and I stayed at the Holiday Inn Express a lot. I know exactly what their breakfast is like. I know what to expect, and I guess they had like a 5-night stay at one, and they got mad because there was no variety. It was the same shit every day.
Be happy you got something.
How dare you serve me eggs and bacon and have
And
to
it's
make my
Danish.
own waffle every day?
Yeah, that little waffle machine.
See, the ones that you got to worry about is like, oh yeah, don't walk outside at 2 a.m. because there's the bums that'll try to stab you. Like, okay, not going to that hotel.
Yeah.
Like those are the ones you actually
Or just
concern-
like dirty ones that have a lot of reports of just messy. But then you also have to like sort it by date, right? Because some of
Dude,
this stuff might,
might have been in the past and they were renovated and I was like, they're actually clean now.
yeah. Or like this one where it's like the overnight lady was a bitch, but Marty in the morning was really great.
Marty's always the best.
Yeah.
Marty's my boy.
Yeah, so that's gonna be it. So I found this one spot. There's a lot of restaurants that are, and I guess I was looking at a little pamphlet that they give you, and then they give you a list of restaurants and how far they are, and I was like, sweet, that's cool. So, but I'm only staying one night.
The fuck?
Going straight to the gig, working, going to my hotel, putting my shit away, gonna go
Partying.
eat, go back, sleep, wake up, check out, go back to the venue for the second day of work, finish up at 7, get on a plane, come right back.
Oh, you coming back right after work?
Mhm.
Ugh.
He does it all the time. He tries to stay there as best time as possible.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Because he starts thinking, I gotta pay for another hotel room, and I'm probably gonna eat again.
I don't want to be here.
Yeah. I want to be home. I'm tired.
He's tired, but he'd rather be tired at home.
Yeah. No, but I get it because at home
Yeah.
you can actually finally like, relax.
That's what I'm saying, is that he could stay that extra night and be tired there, or he could be tired the whole time and be tired all the way out until he gets home.
Yep. Yeah. And the flight to San Jose is not too bad. Honestly, it's 45
hour?
minutes, an hour. Yeah, it's an hour.
Yeah, no.
So, I mean, I've fucking driven home from work that's taken longer than that.
Yeah.
Yep. And I was trying to get back for our friend Richard's birthday because I didn't know what they were going to do. So,
Do we know what we're gonna do?
now we do.
What is
Things
it?
are happening. We'll say
Things
that
are happening.
later.
Okay.
We'll talk about that later. Anywho, want to have a quick congratulations to our friend Fluffy,
Woo! Bwah, bwah, bwah,
who
bwah.
just got married this past Saturday, and we partied hardy at the wedding, and yeah. that was fun.
So when I was leaving, I saw 2 cop cars pull up.
Oh, 'cause you left before us, right?
Huh?
You left
I
before
left right as the cops showed up, like
Yeah,
as they
okay,
pulled
so-
into the area where.
So
And I'm like, All right, time to get out of here before anything starts happening.
So don't worry. It was the usual, like, hey, we got some complaints. Just bring it down a little bit. Nothing bad. And because we were still inside, and then we heard George come. He goes like, oh yeah, the cops came through. Like, everything cool. He goes, you know how it is. Neighbors are complaining. It'll be fine. Just lower down a little bit. Because we've all lived and partied in the hood where they're like, just
Yeah, but
lower down. You'll be
like-
fine.
in my hood, they don't come.
Shit. Sorry.
Like, it's like the party is going at 1 a.m, and I don't hear any cops. And I'm like, I'm fine with it. I don't care. I have headphones on.
Yeah.
I was just wondering everyone else how they get along with it.
Yeah, no, it was just
good.
simple noise complaint, no big deal. They were even like, well, we have to come. Like, they didn't even want to be there. But yeah, that was fun wedding. Got to make sure that
That
Right.
that DJ made me laugh because I was telling Percy that he'll play a song, let's say like a cumbia song, and I was like, all right, I'm starting to get into it. Maybe I'll start dancing some cumbia, and I'm like, all right, I'll start getting up, and all right, hip hop. Like, what happened?
Yeah, he was switching through genres fucking like super quick. There were a couple times where like, yeah, sorry.
I'm out. Okay.
and then like rock en español, and then
He played that for a little bit.
It's like he got played by genre. Like, oh, every time I got to switch,
Yeah.
pay an extra $100.
He's like, oh, someone put another quarter in the jukebox and fucking switch the genre.
yeah, try not to judge too much, just have fun.
Nah, I judge.
Oh, of course, it's the best part.
Yeah, because you see no one dancing, that's cool. Switch it up. But you see people dancing.
And then you switch it up. Like, come on, man, come on.
So, what did you guys think of the One Piece themed elements of the wedding? Because
Meanwhile,
I thought it was great, and I kind of was embarrassed so
You got a friend in me.
the group was like, all right, if you guys know the song, sing it. I'm like, cool. And I'm like, the song comes up, and it's the pirate theme song, and I'm
You
looking
got a
over.
friend in
No
me.
one else is singing. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna shut up now.
did you expect more people to sing?
At least 2 or 3 more people, but like
Yeah,
no one except for me. And I'm like,
Who got?
All
Who,
right.
Suck, did you get tricked out? You got a friend in me? You got a friend.
you really thought it
in
was?
me.
It
I
sounds
got
like
got.
it. It sounds like it.
It's the song. It's the
does
same
it?
song.
It sounds like it.
It
Not
does
until they
not-
go. Yeah, if you know those songs, you go along with it.
And I was like, oh, Toy Story.
Oh my! It does not sound like it.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to cut in the song and put it on TikTok and let people decide.
You got a friend in me.
Not even close. Not even.
You got a
similar.
friend in me.
Because I figured like a lot of his friends probably are into anime, and his friends from like our side of the group, like just you,
Just
basically.
me.
Yeah, was
Basically, I was the only one. Like, well, shit.
maybe
Yeah,
maybe
after
Edgar.
they started playing, I knew what song it was. But at the beginning, it was I got a friend in me. Percy.
It was not.
It totally was. They switched it up halfway.
Yeah. So what we've been watching, what I realized I just enjoy is reality TV contest shows.
Like,
Nah, yeah.
So I like all the famous ones seem to be British or
Bake
whatever.
Off.
Huh?
British Bake Off. I
The
think.
the Great British Bake Off. There's a few makeup ones. There was one that stopped getting made a little while ago called Face Off. That was really cool. They do like
Face Off?
they do like special effects, big
I know
characters.
which one. I think I saw the first season.
And then there's one called Glow Up, which is like makeup artists,
That's cool.
but like young ones competing. And then there's one about pottery that we watch.
Glass. I think you
There's one about blowing
told me-
glass.
You told me about glass.
And there, what else? There's a knife one.
Forged in Fire.
Yeah, there's apparently a knife one.
So that one we discovered in the hotel room in when we were in Denver, just because it was on. I'm like, what is this? And I sat there for like an hour, just like 2 hours, just watching. It's like, this is fucking cool.
we've
All
like
right.
been watching this for like the last 2 hours.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, it's fucking cool.
How many knives can you make?
Oh my god! But see, the thing is, sometimes you gotta make it out of different types of metal, or you gotta source your metal out of a vehicle.
But they go too fast, like, and then the sword is too brittle because
Yes, because they overheated it, or they didn't cool it correctly. They didn't temper it because you need to temper it. Because if you just drop the heat too quickly, that's when it becomes too brittle.
And then they try striking it, and the fucking knife breaks the fucking thing they try to break. Or
Yep.
cut
You have
up.
to use it. You have to use it.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Sounds like it's right up our alley. We're gonna have to find that one and put it on.
Oh, there's a shit ton of seasons, so
I feel like I have a
Great.
show for you, Slunk, that I've never seen. I've only seen on TikTok.
so you should watch it.
It's called Taskmaster.
Yeah.
And it's like all BBC stuff. I think there's an Australian version too, but it's mostly from the land over, you know?
Yeah.
Inglaterra's.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much 4 or 5 like comedians, celebrity contestants. And there's a task that they have to do, and they all have to compete individually. And it's all dumb, stupid shit. It's all like, toss this orange into this golf hole without touching a red area.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's like the fastest to do it, or like whoever does the least amount of tries wins, right? And it's like this guy, like he gets up there, all I gotta do is throw this into the hole, like, and the guy who's always like the taskmaster, he's always like, read whatever's on your task note. Like you can't give him like any help. You can't tell him anything. I was like, all right, so like they pick up the thing, he throws it in, bam, like nails it immediately. Fucking starts celebrating, yeah, fuck yeah. So they're showing all this like in front of a studio audience, so because it's all filmed individually, and then they get to react to all the things that they did. So he nails it, and he's like, "Fuck yeah!" Like in real time now.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, the host." He's like, "Oh, that was so good. Let's watch that again." And he tosses it. They slow it down, and they show his foot is like touching the red marker, and he's like, "No, that was like the best moment of my life." And it's just like shit like that where it's either people who are really smart and who can dupe like the taskmaster into doing it like in a certain way, or people who are just really good at doing the actual task. It's
Skilled people.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
it's like
It's
people-
different though. It's not like a skill based show.
No,
where-
it's almost like escape room esque,
Yeah.
because they'll be in this house and they'll be in
but
in
you've
a
only,
room.
you've only seen it on TikTok.
Yeah, and one is like put this ball on top of this hill, and however kicks it takes you to go up there is your final score. And it's like you see people fucking trying to kick this shit all the way up this hill, and it's like super windy, so they can't do it. So then one guy's super smart. He disinflates the ball, takes it over there, fucking puts it on top of the hill. All right, that's done. And
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, and it's shit like that, you know, because you're thinking about like, oh fuck, how am I gonna kick this thing?
What if you duct tape it to your foot and just walk up?
Well, you're kicking it every time.
But would that count as one?
That's right. And then they get into them sometimes like, what is the definition of a kick?
Yeah.
What is the definition of a swing? You know, like shit like that.
Gotta look that up. The funny thing with these shows too is that it's not just like the contestants. You start to like follow the contestants. You start to like them, or maybe not like them for one reason or another. And also the hosts, right? So they have like reoccurring judges and things like that. And each show, or not each show, but most of the shows tend to like do something ridiculous whenever one of the contestants does something exceptional. Like they baked like the perfect cake, and so then the host, he does a handshake.
Get a
whenever
Hollywood handshake
you get a
version.
Hollywood handshake.
Wait, what the fuck?
Those are rare version. Hollywood handshake.
You don't just hand those out.
Yeah,
willy-nilly. No, he can't hand out a Hollywood
That's
handshake.
it?
He's not
No,
Paul.
I'm not giving one out. I'm just showing what one is.
Yeah, he's not Paul Hollywood. Only
Yeah.
Paul Hollywood can hand out
What the
Hollywood
fuck?
handshakes.
That's a Hollywood
Can
handshake.
you show me? I want to see.
What
You want to
laptop
see
then?
Yeah.
My laptop
Oh,
might
fuck.
be dead. Yeah. You just imagine a British, very tanned guy with white hair and blue eyes
These are
giving
like
you a handshake.
the judges, you know.
Yeah. And there's the glow up one, the makeup one, the the host lady. Like you gotta imagine these are like makeup artist people, so they're very like over the top in terms of their personality, expressiveness. So hers is Ding Dong Darling or Ding Dong. That's when she sees an impressive thing. And then for the pottery one, the guy, whenever he cries, he gets overwhelmed with emotion at people's pottery.
Okay.
So
okay.
making him cry is like a Paul Hollywood handshake. Yeah.
Hey, people love different things, right?
Yeah.
Imagine you
really.
had like the perfect piece of smoked bacon that would make you cry.
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, see, it's all different interests of different people,
Like,
you know.
give me a perfect brisket. Like,
Yeah.
oh god.
He starts
Yeah.
telling you about it. Like, my grandpa taught me how to make this brisket when I was 5 years old, and he passed away last week. As he showed me the last part of it, and he said the last part was love. And you're like, oh my god, oh my god! I can taste it. I can taste love. I taste it. And but that's the difference between like all the British reality TV shows, like the competition ones, and like American ones, right? So like on American like cooking competition shows, like they're fucking cutthroat. Like if you forgot an ingredient, you're fucked, you know. And Great British Bake Off, someone finishes theirs, you're like, I'm gonna go help this other person finish up what they're doing, you know.
Yeah.
They actually let me help you
Yeah.
with a kindness. And Americans
it.
like, you fucked yourself, bitch.
That's in general, like most of the British shows. Yeah, most of them they're pretty nice to each other. They help each other a lot, and it's weird because in America it's like,
Fuck you.
yeah,
There's been a moment like that in like what's the fucking Gordon Ramsay one? The not Hell's Kitchen,
the
Master Chef.
Master Chef.
So like one of the contestants forgot to get butter from the pantry, and you can't go back and get butter. So she's asking like everyone like, "Hey, can I borrow a stick of butter?" And she has like 4 or 5 sticks of butter.
Like,
like,
no,
right there.
bitch.
And she's like,
I'm gonna need every one of
"Sorry."
these.
Like, no, it's just sorry. I can't let you have it. Like straight up because it's cutthroat, right?
Yeah.
And then they make a big deal about this other guy who's like, hey, I forgot his name. Johnny, can I get your? Can I borrow? He's already tossing it to her before like she even finished it. And the judge is like, "Why did you do that? You know that could have been
deciding
that could be the
factor.
end of you, the deciding factor." And he's like, "If a piece of butter is gonna defeat me in what I'm making, I deserve to lose."
Yeah, and I get that. Like, if I can't beat you at your best, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want an advantage. I'm gonna beat your ass at your best to show you I'm better than
And
you.
then the judge goes back to like to Gordon Ramsay and the rest of them. He's like, "That's it. That could be it for him. That's it. It's over. Fucking piece of butter."
fucking dumbass. Fucking dumbass. Why would you
Yeah.
do that?
What would you do, Slunk?
If I was in a competition, there's money on the line,
And someone goes, "Hey, I fucked up. I need this. Just butter."
no, I give him butter.
Look, eats it.
And it spits it out. Blech. There you go. You want it? There it is.
Count that one.
No, I would give them butter. I would
You
give them.
stomp on it. This butter, do you want it salted?
Here, there's extra sandy for you. That's what I'm saying.
And that ends up being like the real secret
right?
ingredient.
Oh shit!
Oh wow.
I'll take
It
it.
has texture.
Crunchy.
Do you remember the one on Great British Bake Off where it was like, it was supposedly intentional how a girl removed someone else's thing from
yeah.
the fridge, but like, and didn't replace it, but didn't put it back in so it could cool down.
So she fucked him up.
Yeah,
She grabbed the wrong one. Yeah.
Did she though?
but that's the thing is like, it looked like it was just that it just sort of happened because it could have been like anywhere else, and then he becomes stupid, and he just throws it all away instead of like having something to present because he's so mad that she did that to him.
At least show something. Like, at
Yeah,
least-
like, and that's what they're saying. That you could have presented something to us.
That's true.
Like you messed up, but we could have seen what you had up to that point.
Maybe like, look, she fucked the rest up.
Yeah.
Like we saw what happened. It's not like you're the one that threw your own shit away. She didn't do that part.
But it does feel nice when they're nice to each other and watching that.
It's wholesome, you know.
Very wholesome.
Like, oh, what is it? Faith in humanity restored.
Yeah, that's why I think that's why we watch them. I think because it makes you feel good. Especially the Great British Bake Off. That show makes you feel really good.
Yeah.
It's so nice. The music, the editing, the tones, the way they talk to each other. Even when they get like criticism, it's still like endearing. You know.
Oh, it looks like your burnt ends are a little too crispy. Oh yes, I forgot to turn it off at 3:45. I put it at 3:50. Oh, that'll do it.
You're like,
It's
"Damn,
just
that's not-
shit-
you're
Aw.
sitting there in bed going, "Mhm."
like yeah, that will do it. You don't know shit about baking.
No.
But like that's like a wholesome as fuck, you know. Like they're gonna tear you down, like with niceties.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm over here watching the fucking American barbecue one. Like, what were you thinking trying to do this at 400 degrees? You should know better. You presented us this dry ass fucking meat. Like,
You knew it was supposed to be at 398, and you failed. failure, dumbass, dumb bitch. Like, whoa.
Go back to being a vegan.
Yeah. How dare you eat meat? How dare you present meat to me? That cow deserved better than this.
That cow died for this shit. Ugh.
What was that Tyra Banks moment? So she's yelling at that girl, "We believed in you" or something. I was rooting for you or some shit. Yeah.
I forgot her name, but yeah.
I don't know her name, but
And it's like, even that one too is like America's Next Top Model. It's like they're fucking brutal with each other
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Like
America.
all the
though.
fashion ones.
That's why. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not just like cooking fucking Gordon Ramsay. England sending like their fucking most wholesome, most terrible person over here. Wholesome when he wants to be and terrible at the same time.
I love him in when there was. Big. Oh, like goddamn. Yeah, and then, what?
You want a
Want a
job?
job?
When you get out of here? Talking about getting out of here, Slunk. Are we getting out of here?
We are getting out of here.
And
I think
this
so.
has been the Dope Podcast. Any last words?
No. I'm over here thinking about like British Bake Off, or should I go back to Gordon Ramsay yelling at people?
No, British Bake Off. You feel good. Just do it. It's fine. Just do it. But like,
And Brenda will watch it.
That's true.
yeah.
Although she's ruthless, and she'll say like, "This dumbass, why would you help them?"
I mean, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen.
And like, your spirit of competition is gonna
Please.
win there.
Homework. Go watch maybe 1 or 2 seasons ago, and then let us know next week.
It's in like
episodes,
It's like in
but-
season 15. No, he's like saying go back 1 or 2 seasons.
Oh,
Because
He's
the
saying-
news-
he's not saying watch a whole
Oh,
season.
season. I'm like, I don't think I can do that. In the...
The new season just started, and there's only
So
one.
don't watch the new season.
'Cause
Watch
there's
a
only one
couple
episode.
seasons back, but watch like a couple episodes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I like the first like couple seasons, and then they changed some of the hosts. And I was like, I don't want to be here no more. They took away my
It's
people.
ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Go back pre-pandemic. Yeah.
Okay.
And with
Season
that, that is the end of the Day One Patch Entertainment Podcast. We will be here next Monday. Hopefully, you will be here with us as well.
Yeah.
Same bad time.
Same
Same
bad
thing.
channel.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Deuces. Hold on, Taskmaster.